Hey, what do you say? Have a Slotcar day. Welcome back to Hobbit Racing in the Shire here. We're gonna do a little quick one for you here. Christmas. Christmas presents. And, what Slotcar racer, what Slotcar driver, doesn't have their wish list? And in my family, at this point in my life, more than happy to have people get the presents for me and pick out the car and the livery that I want. I imagine you do the same. So, yeah, just a nice little opening here of what's to come that I will open Christmas morning. All right, let's dig in. Let's dig in here. Very excited. I'm not sure which one I'm more excited about, but I'll tell you what. Let's maybe start here. This is the surprise. Now it's close to Christmas here, but tell you what. I think these are probably all going to be Christmas presents when it comes down to it, but it's okay if you get to pick out your Christmas presents. The family knows what I want. The family knows what I like. So it is fine. It is fine and dandy. Okay. Apparently this is a regular seller from eBay that's got a nice thank you in here. And while I will say that this is this is definitely a nice find, and they might be a routine seller on eBay, I'm not 100% sure, as it might have been an estate sale. Certainly this was a collector car for someone and not a car they ran. But like I said, everybody's going to pay it forward at some point. All of my cars hopefully will end up in good hands, decades from now or however long that works. But I don't quite think the person knew the value of this car. Let's just say that I felt like I stole this car. But needless to say, let's take a look and see what this is. All right. Please don't forget to leave positive feedback at eBay if you're happy with your purchase. Britpop2. All right, Britpop2. Absolutely, that's super nice. I'll be happy to leave you feedback. Believe me, you absolutely paid it forward with this car. So there you have it, folks. This is beautiful. This is the Fly 91710, first place in Hockenheim in the Interserie 1973. This is Vic Elford. This is a beautiful livery. I have one of these cars. This car is absolutely going to be one that we will do. We will definitely do this for a tuning video. This car is unique to Fly in that the chassis is actually so much so that it's attached to the bucket bottom, and the gray part of the car is almost like a bucket chassis, and when you unscrew the body, only the orange part comes away. But in order to make this a competitive runner, we're going to be doing some unique things and changing the way that the body sits with the car. But it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful livery, one that I've wanted for a while. Mr. Josh Michael, who races with me, he has this car, and yeah, it's a beautiful one. So there's box number one. Now, box number two, a little bit more traditional, literally from Great Traditions. Thank you, Great Traditions. Our friends in Philadelphia. This is another sort of oldie but goodie here. But just like Fly Classics, I have some favorite classes of mine. And within those classes, I have some favorite cars of mine that I just can't seem to do without. So let's make our way in here. Maybe we'll give a little hint as we first drill down on top of the pile. A couple of Baby Kings. Absolutely. a couple of Baby Kings, and at Hobbit Racing Park, the Baby Kings run in NSR GT, or, well, they run in Group 5. So if you've seen my Lancia, my Beta Monte Carlos, well, guess what? I just couldn't help myself this year. Just absolutely beautiful. I'll be all right. Let me help everybody out there. The Le Mans twins, there they are. The Le Mans twins, both Group 5 Beta Monte Carlos. Just the beautiful, beautiful paint jobs on these. So let's get the boxes out of the way here. I don't think there's anything else that I expected in here. Nope, not at this time. And as you can see, they're both still in the plastic wrap. So we can look at them for just a moment here through the plastic wrap, hopefully without too much glare. But these are just, beautiful sideways cars. Just, again, not your mom and dad's Beta Monte Carlo. Everything on these Group 5 cars was exaggerated, right? So it's just beautiful, beautiful stuff in terms of the race car livery, the fender flares, everything you can possibly think of to do with a sedan style car and then turn it into a race car. And so that was what they did in the 80s. And another one here in the red, the 51 and the 52. Just, I'm so excited to do these. If you've seen my number 23, which I think I have at 1,000 kilometers, it might have been Nürburgring. I can't remember if it was. I don't have the car in the case in front of me right at this moment. That car just came out amazing. So there you have it, a little unboxing of what's to come for some tuning. And if I could only remember to hold that one the right direction, we'd be great. So yeah, we have some plans ahead of us for the channel for some tuning of some Group 5 racer sideways cars. And then, of course, we won't forget about this one right here. This is just anything that's, anything that's going to be a Porsche 917, right? If it's a 917, it's a double fin. If it's a 10, I don't think I have any 917-30s. Maybe I'll have to get some of those, but any of the 917s, I'm just, all over those cars. So yeah, that's a little unboxing of what's to come. And now Daddy-O is going to have some patience. Going to have some patience for Christmas morning, but certainly something to look forward to. Well, there you have a little bit of a Christmas teaser. See what's up and coming for some tuning videos. Absolutely. Can't wait to do the Fly. Can't wait to do another racer sideways, Group 5 car either. But that Fly car, gosh, man, there's so many things that you can do with Fly cars, from, just barely modifying them a little bit to breaking the whole car down and changing the bushings and everything. And gosh, I just love doing Flies, and there's something special that we're going to do again with that 91710 that I know a lot of people probably have done. And if you haven't seen it, well, then I'll be happy to show it. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Might have another video or two come out before Christmas, but Merry Christmas from the Hobbit Racing and the rest of the family. And remember, if you like this content, like it, comment, share it, and subscribe. Thanks.
If you don't subscribe to Hobbit Racing, I'll poke you with my staff. Pokey, pokey, pokey.
She will poke you with her staff.
Pokey!